What up, niggas? He said. That word. Meine Queer. Sup. Who are you? Slimmer ball too. Yeah, you finna get capped. That slime ball from Minecraft. What's blueberry? Um. Are you a theater slice? Slimmerball, you like musicals. Are you his slice from the theater? Unless you know who I am. In gay fur girls. If you know me, I'm sorry and I love you. Trend spitting facts. What's crack, I lacking cousin? I don't know any of you. What's bracken, cuhzz? Slimeball, do you like musicals? Then you are not wanted here unless you partake in the OTP. Yes or no? Not really. Up. Good. Subscribe. I'm just gonna go. KK. Ite. You were cringe. Bye. Simpass. You guys are weird as shit. Subscribe for more. Kid Club. Subscribe. Brew. 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 Nude.
building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, Sassafras.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia. Only one of you will survive. It's been all over the news. I mean, there was a whole montage about it at the beginning, so I'm surprised you didn't see this coming. Alright, first question. How many shapes are there in Tetris? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to room 113. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Answer time is coming to an end. Now, let's see if there are any matches. You should have picked a less guessable answer if you wanted to stay alive. We're not done with you yet. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's keep moving. Which of these cute fish has a glowing lure growing out of their head? If you're in the audience, you should answer too. Who picked this? I don't like seeing that. Let's try another one. If I'm gonna make this hotel thing work, I need to keep better track of my spending. What am I paying my horologist for? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Welcome to room 227. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Ooh, this is so exciting! Land. Why do you do this to me, Gravity? Let's keep moving. Who tawdy-taw, putty-tat? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Come with me. Ah, the scariest thing of all. Talking on the phone. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. You should be thankful I'm not making you pay for this call with quarters. If the line is dead, then you're dead too. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. The United Nations was founded after which war? Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. Honestly, it's mostly just an excuse to use these cool skull dice. Time's almost up. Ooh, busted. Thank you for getting blown up. It makes me so happy. Let's try another one. What does the banner that falls at the end of Jurassic Park say? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. Congrats! All of you are entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 signs to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra dollar signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away. Keep going to win the big bucks. The contest is almost over. I guess I was hoping you'd be a little bit more scratch happy. Oh well. If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Let's keep moving. Who governs a principality? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Ugh, this one is heavy. Everyone pick an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side. Oh yeah, and since there's an even number of you, I'm going to add some weight to one side. Feel free to chat and lie about what you're going to do. Let's see where you all landed. Boring. Growing up, I always told myself I wouldn't get into the family business of killing people in this hotel. But you probably never expected to be killed in this hotel either. Huh, life's just funny, you know. Let's try another one. What's almost always flavored with juniper berries? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Come with me. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. The worst mathlete will be punished. Let's go! Numbers come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, you just gotta love them. No pressure, but time's almost up. Wow, this ended with you to the power of dead. Let's keep moving. Which cereal has a mascot that is spineless? Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. This is taking forever, and I still need to hose the place down before my next guests arrive. Let's speed this up. You've been very resilient, but only one of you can survive this game. I hope you can hold your breath. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. Pick the right key before you drown. On a scale of 1 to that key doesn't work, pick a new key. Oh, I just remembered that I have oxygen tanks in storage. Sorry. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Movies with a werewolf. Tap each answer that fits. Let's see the right answers. You advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Animals with more than 2 eyes. Does the audience know they can play this part? Toilet paper brands. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Ghostbusters. Time is almost up. Don't let the darkness hit you on the way out. Punctuation marks. British Prime Ministers. Don't look back, because there's a ghost right there. Kanye West albums. Time is almost up. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. Multiples of 8. Another life swap. Monogamous animals. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Welcome back. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi's not working, but don't worry, the murder stuff is still happening. First question. What's the top prize at the Cannes Film Festival? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. It's tattoo time! Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Oh. Ah. Oh. Harder. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Bring it. Oh. Yay! It's a whole new me! Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already! What did we decide? Great, now I need a cover-up tattoo. Time for a little pay back. Let's try another one. What would you find at 14 North Moore Street, New York, New York? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Let's use one of my cousin Aloysius's old stage props. Pick a space inside the box to hide. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury, but don't worry, I took those out. Choose now, or I'll choose for you. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Here's the fun part. You get a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. If you have trouble picking a parry, thrust. Oh, I needed that. Let's keep moving. I'm not sure why, but staring at the Mario Lopez poster that hangs above my bed made me think of this question. How many dimples are typically on a golf ball? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. We're gonna play Quiplash. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. I made the timer a little longer, but don't take forever with your jokes. It's not TKO long. Enter something, or I will be very angry. Let's see if you're funnier than my neighbor.
A joke you've made in Quiplash that's gone woefully underappreciated.
Is this some sort of anti-comedy BS? Boo. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the name of the witch from the Odyssey? Almost out of time. picked this? Follow me. It's loser wheel time. Spin it. It's fun. Croupier, I'm putting all my money on deck. Predictable, but still satisfying. I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. Which of these late great rulers was born the latest? And I guess the audience can answer too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Aw, tough break. Come with me. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Hurry up! Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. Time's almost done. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Normally I take a moment to point out that the winner of the game could be the audience, but looking at these scores, yeah, that doesn't look likely. Let's try another one. There's not enough weapons in music, if you ask me. Which of these classical pieces of music traditionally features cannon fire? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Follow me. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Most of the exciting stuff is happening on the controllers right now. So, you know. Rule time is coming to an end. You got outruled. Let's keep moving. Who said, where there is love, there is life? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Time for consequences. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Time's almost... One of you didn't answer. That's okay. I was playing too, and I also didn't answer. So I guess we match. Here are the answers for whatever that's worth now. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. One-term U.S. presidents. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. Melissa McCarthy movies. Time is almost up. The audience is not doing great. Fortnite skins. Apple computers. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Baking tools. Time is almost up. You are but shadows now. Acronyms. You cannot run that ghost forever. Overwatch characters. I'm going too easy on you. The tables have turned. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. life force. Antihistamines. Time is almost up. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Womp womp womp.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus, which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm initiating security protocol, Carpenter, GUI, Doghead, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I've determined that 3 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Neat, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long... Humans got... Draw the grossest vegetable. And now, let's judge how they responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 3 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 16 minutes. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. In order to run this test, I've deleted WordSpud from the database. The prompt humans saw was, I would consider myself to be frugal. What do we think? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other.
Carter.
Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capability. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts.
HII.
When looking at their probe screen, an alien can
Hello.
select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Carter.
Anybody lose a sock? I found a random sock.
Wassup.
Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar.
What is this game?
Let's see the human prompt. You're a modern-day Noah, but with a smaller boat. You'd have no problem leaving behind. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompt.
This is Jackbox.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident
It's a party game where a bunch of people
next
join
captain,
on their
you're in
phones.
charge.
So you're not gonna hear any voices. BC, a bunch of my friends are watching this so they can play.
I admit it. I made the whole alien thing up. Just kidding. We're in big trouble. Get your drawing fingers ready. What they draw could be quite revealing.
Figures.
Just my luck to get invaded by aliens. Here's the correct prompt. Draw a spooky doll. And discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I hope we make it through this. I like existing. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Here is the human prompt. I am a black coffee drinker. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. I don't mean to freak anybody out, but I think the writing pod is hot. I see you're drawn to this room. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. Humans received the following prompt. Draw a cartoon character. Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. Next, Captain. It seems one player has barely been tested. Is that a good idea? Let's all agree to meet back here 1 year from today, but without the deadly circumstances. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans got... I can juggle up to 6 chainsaws, no problem. Okay, what can we harp on? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button. Isolate the 3 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. Anybody else concerned by all this craziness? All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. There's less than 3 minutes. You know, it costs a lot of money to keep turning on the lights in here. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Time's running out, Captain. You'll forfeit your time if you don't act. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 3 minutes. Don't think, just pick. I'm running out of time. And the human prompt was 11-year-olds don't need babysitters. Less talking and more button pushing, please. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. I'm intrigued. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Hurry up, Captain. Isolate someone already. Okay, time to vote. Don't run out of button pushes, human. You're up. No time to waste. There's less than 1 minute. Hey, this room looks familiar. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Hurry up, Captain. Isolate someone already. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Next captain, please. This better not be a waste of time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Hurry up, Captain. Isolate someone already. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up. Let's go. There's less than 1 minute. Tell me you've got it this time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Hurry up, Captain. Isolate someone already. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. You ran out of time? Go play fibbage or... Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I've determined that 3 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Here is the human prompt. Your best friend's significant other flirts with you. What you should do is, let's see what they came up with. Do any of these answers seem suspicious?
Is one of y'all creeper?
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain, you're on the clock.
It's no me my game as boot.
Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 17 minutes. If we make it through this, I'm gonna make an effort to remember your names.
My game.
Well, time was not your friend, former Cap. Next captain, please. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree.
My game boot
Okay,
Diane
next
just
captain,
see figure
you're in
out
charge.
who in your crew. It's no me.
This should be interesting. Whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly.
You into
Okay, time
musicals?
to vote. The vote passed.
Seriously, it's no me. I am no alien.
I hate you all.
Do not know. Do you like musicals?
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens.
Family friend.
Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are
Family
and
friend
then
of who?
push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. You ever notice how there's no toilets on this ship? Here's the correct prompt. An old merchant gives you a doll that supposedly contains a malevolent spirit. You would. So, let's see the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 17 minutes. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. Humans were given this prompt. Draw a casino. And go. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Here's the prompt humans should have received. The best beer comes from Canada. There's gotta be a clue. Next captain. Time for another head scratcher. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. And here's what humans saw. Your plane is crashing and you're one parachute short. You don't save. Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, you're on the clock. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans received. The minimum wage should be raised. Anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. New captain selected. Except for the terrible parts, this has been a great trip. Another drawing test it is. What they draw could be quite revealing. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. And the prompt for humans was... draw a shared appetizer. Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Why can't emergencies have calm alarms and soothing noises? Next captain, please. I really hope we make it through this. I've got Weird Al tickets this weekend. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. And here's what humans saw. Spaghetti is the best food, hands down. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. I'm really starting to... The captain would like to ponder some more. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Humans were given this prompt. Your plastic surgeon informs you that you'd look 20 years younger with lobster hands. You'd say, what do we think? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. I don't think I can keep the ship together much longer, gang. Next captain, go, go, go! There's less than 3 minutes. Drawing? Really? Are you trying to delete me? Here is the human prompt. Draw Michael Myers. I sure hope these responses were worth it. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. You're up. No time to waste. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed! Dang it!